Madden Souls, Rejects Rise, the hardest franchise series on YouTube, as you know. Another game, another chance to have a scrap, have a battle. It's gonna feel like a boss battle today against the Washington Commanders. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough. The team is very solid, very solid. On defense, it's really hard to beat. The offense is actually better than it. Who's that dude? Like, who's that dude? Like standing in the middle there. It's like a little over 150. Anyhow, we get the ball first. Nathan Peterman, great passing last week. We're gonna see if the ground game is more effective today. And there goes Frank Gore. Jesus H. Christ, what a brilliant start. Marshawn Lattimore does stop him, but only after we get 17 yards. 33 is where we're at. Now that was good. All right, so could have gone worse. Let's see, the play action boot shot. We're gonna see if we can hit Burmeister on this one. I'm gonna try and hit him in the middle of the field. Catch a little bit high, the throw. That's probably the only thing that I would like Peterman to improve, is the pressure on the ball, to keep it less floaty and to keep it a little bit more grounded, if that makes any sense. Oh, and Frank Gore is through and away. What a good job he's doing today. 2 rushes, 33 yards. And boom. That was a quick stop, but only after he got those yards. Look at that. Marshawn Lattimore, Bobby Wagner. Really great players. And Bobby Wagner, for instance, has already been a reject in past iterations. I think it was on Madden 25. He's really good. Another run, 3 yards this time. We're gonna go the wheel mesh. Now let's get some passing in there again. Again, Braxton Burmeister, who has proven that he's actually pretty decent. Oh lordy. Now that was a problem. All right, nobody's gonna catch him. Shoot, Reyes is trying. No. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was too easy, actually. That was too easy. Jordan Whitehead gets away from everybody, and he steps in front here. Contested catch is what I would have liked to have seen. We didn't see it though. I don't know what that celebration is. Is something burning? But yeah, this is the way. This is the way of the rejects. It is always hard because you're just way more error prone, just because of the skills deficit that are then taken into account in you know, like calculations behind the scenes, like who gets that ball, who's faster, who's stronger. I try to shuffle my way around. All right, so far I'm not sure. I think the running is a little bit better, but only if we really get steaming. All right, let's go the Reyes here. Let's get that first down. Spinny move, not quick enough. Losing some yardage again. Reyes, was he holding his ribs? I don't know. That's a nice screenshot right there. That might be the thumbnail, but only if nothing better turns up. So far, and it's usually this way that I develop, I'm gonna say relationships, and you guys know what I mean exactly, with the players here. One of them certainly Reyes, the other Burmeister. Frank Gore, I'm actually question if he will be around in the team next year. I don't think he will. It's just his age. He will be growing quite quickly. He might even outgrow the team at some point in time. I adjusted the whole trading thing, by the way. We traded last episode, I think it was, for the episode before that, because there was a worse center available compared to us. Now I have thought about that, and it's I will be doing that, but only if there's a real difference between the two, right? You know, if it's like 54 and 55, I'm not sure if it makes sense. I'm not sure how I want to handle things when I've got like the three worst players, and then the fourth is from another team, and I've got the fifth worst, something like that. I'm gonna be deciding that as we move along. It's really hard to make these rules apply for all situations, basically. And this is Dotson. Well done. An immensely important tackle. I've never seen an orbit cross screen. Now this looks quite crazy. A lot of lines, a lot of stuff going on. I think it means that Dotson will go to the outside. Basically, I'm passing to him once he's there. So I don't know what the difference is to a regular screen, but all right. In case you know, please enlighten me. Let's go the misdirection here. Back misdirection. Dotson breathing pretty heavily. Getting through, getting that first down. And now we're starting to fight hard. Now we might think about starting to chew the clock a little bit more. 13 yards out. We're gonna look towards the run game now. There we go. You know, if we score, we score. I don't care at all. What are they gonna do? I just had to think of the Mike Tyson meme with a now Kith. You know, fuck it. Aw. I thought we were gonna get it. So, which one do we like? Let's go with the return mesh spot here. I still think that one might work. If we get Burmeister in the middle, we just need the linebackers to move. Alright, so they are moving. A lot of misdirection. And let's step inside. Now that is awesome. Well done, Braxton Burmeister. Now guys, be honest. Have you seen Braxton Burmeister's face ever? Well, his dance moves are pretty good. Love the music. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. Nice. Alright. We're getting demonetized here, and I can't skip it. Alright, so. Defense. Do something. Defense turns it around. That is... Right, I'm actually gonna appreciate that. Now, what do? I think we can go with a shallow cross stick here. Maybe Reyes. I think Reyes is a good option. Why? Because Reyes always is a good option. 52 seconds. I love the dude. I really love the dude. It's just, I think it's the speed and the reliability in the catching. Ushered out of bounds, number 2. Again, Lattimore. I'm gonna try drive post, different direction. Let's try to get Winston involved here. Give Reyes some breathing space. And here we go. Winston, go, 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 go. Outside, nice. Peterman, 112 yards today. To be fair, that could be going a lot worse. 7-7 equalized. Ah, Reyes is breathing very hard. I don't want him to get injured though. Juan Martin. So, drive post. We're gonna go towards that right hand side here. And to be fair, I think we're gonna have to switch. I'm gonna go with Pearson just for a while. Winston Jr. again outside. 15 seconds on the clock. the timeout didn't register, obviously. Why is Reyes still on the field? Where is he in the lineup here? I don't see him. What is this? Oh, because I'm not switching personnel. All right, makes sense. All right, all right, all right. And we're going around the side here. Ooh, you can see him breathing hard, scrambling for those inches. Let's try the drive post. Again, I think Winston's doing fine. Reyes is going to die. I know it. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm keeping Reyes in. Just for this first half. It might turn out to be a field goal. Yeah, we're going to take a field goal. I think that is the smart thing to do. Let's call a timeout. We're going to go for a field goal here. We might get iced, but we're not that far out. And we could enter the halftime with the slender 3-point lead. Please don't ice me. That does look quite sensible, and there we go. All right, 26 yards out, field goal by Trey Wolf. And we score. And we score on this one. This is good, guys. So. Second half. We're going to start out 4:55. Frank Gore, and that's a hard no. I actually feel like the passing isn't our worst part, at least for the moment, right? Come on, guys. Oh no! Oh shit! I knew it! I knew it as soon as I said it. Nathan! As soon as I said it, I kind of knew that I was gonna mess this one up. All right, so we get the ball again. There we are. Wheel mesh time. The route runners weren't running the routes, and the opposing players just shut us down too quickly. We did well in the first half, and I'm pretty bummed out, to be fair, that we're currently not doing well. But I do stand by what I said. I feel like the... Oh no, not a fumble. Not a fumble, not now. Oh, come on, guys. 2010, and that is the way of the rejects. This is Souls difficulty level, and it can go either way. It can go either way. He had it, and that's it. No way. For those of you that have played Souls games, what fight does this remind you of? For me, I would have really have to think, but I had quite a few with on Elden Ring, especially, where I was like, I actually got this, and then it kind of just all went to shit. All right, let's take a look. Let's use Dotson again. Everybody else seems to be fit. Oh my god! Bobby Wagner was just waiting to crush him. We're gonna try the double cross again. This is the one that didn't work out before, where we then in the end had that interception. It was just... Offensive line didn't hold. It was too easy for him to come from the back. 4th and 9. We're actually gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and hit Reyes. Maybe we can pull ourselves out of this one. Burmeister is also an option. And we connect. We don't get a first down, but we connect. And that's Adrian Amos with the stop here. That's a turnover. And it's gonna be 21-10. Because Jaden Daniels is not messing around. There we go. So that's 18 points in the second quarter. In the second half. And 18 points in the second. No, even more. 20. Waiting for Haynes to get there, and that did not turn out the way I wanted to. I think I'm just completely giving this away. Let's see. Can we get Burmeister? Tell you what. I still feel like this was not a bad one. Let's see if we can hit Burmeister. 3rd and 21. We have to go for it anyways. Can we? It's a lot of bouncing and bobbling right there. Alright, we have to do the unthinkable. Let's go with the play action counter go. Again, 21 yards is a lot of space to bridge. Can we pass protection? We're gonna go max protection. Maximum protection here. And Burmeister. Oh my lord! Well, come on Reyes! Oh shit. Right. Well done, number 76. So at least we got that one. But Quan Martin. And it's the 3rd one. The secondary of this team is really good. Really, really good. And Burmeister just not strong enough, not fast enough to separate himself from the pack here. 30 seconds in the 3rd quarter. So I know we're going balls to the wall right now, but I mean, what else can we do? I feel like we had a really solid first half. Played well. And there we go. Winston Sr. That's an injury number 94. Who is that? Is that Jonathan Allen? Is that Jonathan? Who is that? Oh, it didn't show. Well, suggestion. Play action slide. Alright, let's try this. Who's the red rat? That's Winston. I think I'm going to go with Reyes, though. Just want to see him go through. Oh my goodness. Coverage is good. 31. Return mesh spot. And the Beastie Boys are yelling sabotage. And it's not sabotage. This is just... This is Madden Souls. This is exactly the experience you should have when you attempt this. And by the way, guys, I double dare you to just give it a go. Go to all Madden and then just really see what happens if you just try playing. Just pick the weakest team in the NFL or something like that. You don't have to go all crazy. Or just use the worst backups you have in the team. It is actually really funny, and it really ups the ante. Games can be this exciting nonetheless in regular franchises. I have that regularly, but still, it is. Oh, Dotson going through. That is really... That's actually pretty good. Actually really good. That was a good block by the offensive line there. I like that. We're going to go to no huddle mode. We're going to get a touchdown now, guys. Are you ready? Going to use the shallow cross. We're going to go with Raider. That is not something that I like to see, but all right. Quick. Just hold on. 4 yards. I can work with that. I'm going to set up a shallow cross. We're going to utilize Race. Maybe we can really throw him off here. Oh, God. I'm just dreading when it's going to pop up that Peterman is injured. But I think if you're going to be dumb, you've got to be tough. And this is exactly what's going on here. Nice. Oh, Reyes with a brutal hit by the defense here. I'm going to try the double ins again. How we look at Peterman actually got hit quite a bit. We have to use dress or win. I Thing is, I don't think we'll get the chance to do that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, Bobby Wagner. Yeah, that defense is just really taking us apart. Just really taking us apart. Whenever I feel like we're halfway picking up steam, defense steps in between. But all right. When you look at the uniforms, Jaden Daniels is completely clean. Let's see if we can see him here. That was funny. He's got a completely white uniform, but like Peterman is dirty from top to bottom. Looks like he got run. Oh no, he's a little bit green as well. He just looked super clean for a moment there. Oh well. Well, looking back, the first half I absolutely enjoyed that. It was truly underdog battle, and then yeah, it was just a clean cut affair. No big surprise. The Commanders were in the championship pretty far in the playoffs last season, so solid team, and we absolutely are not that. So I'm going to go with the good news first. We didn't pick up any injuries, so that at least is something, I reckon. We're going to get not too much points out of this, I think. We also didn't pick up injuries, but we are 12th overall, which is, I mean, it's not horrible. Compare us to Miami. I don't get this, by the way, but all right. They're in a tough league, but we are 2 and 3 currently. The field is still very much close together. You know, we got our 2 season wins. I'm really surprised by that, to be fair. And yeah, we're just going to be plugging away. We're just going to be plugging away as we move along. Next week, we're going to be playing the Dolphins, which I'm actually looking forward to. Not a big surprise. No loss comes as a surprise. Wins are that much sweeter. And I really hope you guys experience that when you try it out yourselves. Now, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, drop a like, consider subscribing. That would really mean the world to me. As always, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me, making this special. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome out there, guys and gals. And hope to see you again next time.